What's up guys, it's Tom here from Team Pathfinder, and today I'm going to be profiling a Mecha Phantom Beast deck. So this isn't the deck you've seen in our duel videos, this is just the deck I've been toying around with. There's three variants I think are really good. There's the Stun variant, the Machina variant, and the Harpy Dancer variant. This is the Stun variant, and I've just been playing around with it, and so far I really like it, but it's not the one we had in the deck the duel videos. So if you want to see that, leave a like down in the comment section below, and I'll rebuild the deck and hopefully be better. So without further ado, let's get into this. So this is the Stun variant. So basically the aim of this deck is summon a monster, set a load of back throw, control the board, be a little bit anti-meta, make Dragon Sack. Okay, so free Tether Wolf, it's like the heart and soul of the deck. When you summon it, you get a Mecha Phantom Beast token, which is one of these guys. It's a level 3 machine token, 0 attack and 0 defense, wind. So, and all of the Mecha Phantom Beasts, if you didn't know, they get the same levels as the Mecha Phantom Beast tokens, all combined Mecha Phantom Beast tokens, and they can't be stopped by battle card effects while you control tokens. So, yeah, it's pretty good. So that's already they're already really good like stun cards. So in the deck that can do that. It's really great. So, oh yeah, Tether Wolf gets one out when he's summoned, and you can tribute one during the damage step a token to give it 800 more attack, is it? Yeah, until the end phase. You don't really do that initially to get a big monster, but next Mega Raptor, when a token is summoned, you get special on Mecha Phantom Beast token, and you contribute a Mecha, a token. They will just tribute tokens. You contribute a token to a search. So he's just the verb of the deck. Basically, these 6 cards are the best cards in the entire deck. Once the other ones come out in Judgment of the Light, you won't even need to play these other guys. So next we play 2 Black Valken. Black Valken is just a 1200 attack monster that can attack inside, get a token, it comes from a bow. So that's pretty cool. And it can also tribute token during either player's turn to switch to defense. So they attack you at effect, so that's pretty cool. So those are the level 4 ones. Next up for the level 3s, we play 2 Hamstrato. We never really use this effect to get back from the grave, but we do play him basically just to get 2 tokens when he's flip face up. And then Raise Stealth just for a little bit back row removal, and most things that hit Raise Stealth, if you set Raise Stealth turn 1, most things that hit it will bounce off it and give you a token. And then finally, to round out the monsters, we play 1 by a Statue of the Stormwinds. This is my personal tech. I find that if you can draw this card and back row protection, or protection just from general stuff, you're basically going to win that game, because there's nothing apart from in the mirror match where they special summon wind monsters. No deck really special summons wind monsters. If they do, they have to kind of stuff it. Like the only ones I can think are like the elemental dragons, and they have to basically just get their Tempest to their hand. And if you got back row protection, then you should be fine. But yeah, basically because you summon this card, next turn you can do some more stuff with it. I was just trying it out, and so far it seemed pretty good. Spells, 2 duality. You need a bit of consistency. Can conflict with some cards because they do special summon tokens, but I find it pretty good. 1 Book of Moon, 1 limiter removal, 1 Reborn, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Heavy, 3 MST. This deck, it's not that it doesn't like back row, it's just that as I said, it's a little bit slow. So summoning and get hit by the torrential isn't bad for most of these cards if you've got tokens, because the tokens will just go and not the monster. But summoning and get hit by bottomless or getting warninged, it can hurt this deck because it is a bit slow. And getting your Draco Sack warnings, which is like the best card in the deck, is pretty bad. So we play 3 MST for that, and then 3 Fires of Doomsday just because it gets a free token. Bad thing is it does change the field, so if they attack and we activate that, they can declare attack on the token and kill a token. But you know, you still will have 1 left. So Fires of Doomsday is just really good. It offers up token fodder. You can play Scapegoat, but I find that usually the field is a bit clogged most of the time when I played Scapegoat. So yeah, Fires of Doomsday. Trap lineup is pretty big. 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Solemn Warning, 2 Bottomless, 2 Torrential, 1 Phoenix Chain, and then because like this is like in testing and stuff like that, I played 3 Compulse and I really liked it. You can cut like a Compulse or like a Compulse and a Chain or something like that for some deep visions, but I found you really didn't like need deep visions in this. Like Compulse is basically just as good. So yeah, I think Compulse, I think it's great. Like, you really don't need deep prisons if you don't want to play them. So that's what I'm gonna say. Then 2 aerial charge. Another reason compulsory is good. It's because it's it's chainable. So I've been seeing more success on my deck now that smoke signals at 3. I've been seeing quite a lot more. So you know, being able to have multiple compulsory set or something like that, or like a book and a compulsory set, or like bottomless, or just something on a compulsory set that can stop their Shien. So they summon Shien, you activate something, then negate, you chain compulse, and that's going back to the extra. Or you activate pulse, then negate, and you chain something else, and then get rid of the problem permanently. But then we've got 2 aerial charge. Aerial charge, same reason as Fire System, say, just for getting a token, but it's a Mecha Phantom Beast token, so it's more relevant to the deck. So that's that. And then we played 2 Macro Cosmos. The deck doesn't get hit by Macro Cosmos at all, basically. Your Hammer Strider can't really get stuff back from the graveyard, and your Reborn is a little bit dead. But apart from that, this card is great. It's just because the same reason as same sort of mentality as Macro Rabbit. It doesn't really affect the deck, and it hurts a lot of the mana. And then finally, to round up the traps, 1 Starlight. So I believe that's either 40 or 41 cards. I try to make my decks usually around that, just because space reasons and stuff like that. Extra. There's a Gauze token to bluff Gauze, and then some Mecha Phantom Beast tokens. You need tokens if you play this deck. For freeze, we have a Zen Mains, a Leviathan, and Leviair. Leviair just because we play Macro, but these are just for the 3/3s we play. So yeah, that's that. For 4s, we play Gear Gigan X, a Lightning Shidori because they're all wins. Utopia and a Maestroke. Gear Gigan is great, Shidori is great, and the other 2 are just if you need a big monster or just something to stall out or get over something. Next, we play 2 6s in from Strike Bouncer and Exabeel. You make them by having a token on board with a level 3. They become 6s, so it won't really happen, and it never really does. But you know, I mean, if I think I took them out once, like the 3s and the 6s, and then there was a time where I wanted the 3s and 6s, so I just put them back in because there are times you're gonna want them. For 7s, we play Gaia Dragon. Again, Exabeetle is great with it, and also you can actually make it normally with 3s. Big Eye, because Big Eye is great. 2 Jack Attack. This card is like the best card in the deck. There are some times when I'm like, oh no, I won't go into Jack Attack, I'll go into something else, and I really regret it. Every time I do it, I really regret it. If you have the opportunity to go into this guy, it's probably best you do. Like, the only other time you wouldn't want is if you want to kind of go into Big Eye. Like, the next card I'm going to show you, which is Gustav Max. There are times when I'm like, I can go into Gustav Max, and the fact that it's Gustav Max and it's a level 10, I'm like, oh, I can go into Gustav Max, I might as well go into Gustav Max, and I go into it, I burn, yeah, that's all good, and then they kill it, and then they OTK me or something like that. So Draco Sack is always the safer option, and it's not even that, like, it's not even bad. Like, this is just the fact is, oh my god, I can go to Gustav Max. This is always the safer option, and I would always recommend going into it. And then finally, Stardust Dragon. We play Starlight Red. So that's the deck, guys. If you want to see the Machina variant or the Harpy Dancer variant, the Machina variant was the one we played in the dual video. Or if you just want like a discussion on this deck or something like that, or a discussion on the OCG meta, just whatever you want really, guys. Just leave it down in the comment section below. What deck should we play next? What deck should I profile next? If you want to see the other variants. So yeah, this has been Tom, my Mecha Phantom Beastcraft profile from Team Pathfinder, signing out. Peace.